the resolution. Now, what happens next? Howard Berman told me, he's the chairman, and I think he's a man of his word, that he will not bring it to the floor unless he can get 216 votes in favor of the resolution. And I said to him, Howard, you had to keep this vote open for 45 minutes to be able to pass the resolution. How are you going to get 216 votes? It was 218, but now we have a couple of vacancies, so it's 216 now. And he says, I'm going to try. Now, unfortunately, the State Department and the Obama administration, only that morning, the morning of the vote, they said we should defeat the Armenian genocide resolution. It was a little late, a lot late. Why? Because before a vote happens, people come to talk to you. And you lock yourself into a vote. You tell this group or you tell the other group, this is how I'm going to vote. If Secretary of State Hillary Clinton would have come out in a forceful way against the resolution beforehand, weeks beforehand, we would have been able to defeat the resolution. There is no doubt, because they only passed it because they had to force somebody to come back and vote on it. Otherwise, it would have stayed defeated. 22-22, a tie vote means the bill is not passed. So, your work is not done. My work is not done. We can't rely, unfortunately, on this administration to say the right thing at the right time, because I'm afraid that they will wait until the day of the vote to say, you should not do this. This will be very damaging. Grassroots support, like right here at the Florida Turkish Center. That's how you can get the job done. So do not think, oh boy, we had a terrible defeat in the committee. We're going to lose it. Oh no, we had defeated it. When we left the committee, it was dead. They had to get somebody back, vote for it, so it barely passed. We can turn this vote around. There are a few members in our own committee who refuse to vote. So we need to make sure, and we can get you those names, that we will talk to those members and say, if it comes for a vote, and it may, you've got to vote with us, and you give them all of the reasons why they should vote with us and against the resolution. Now, for the sake of, there are many reasons to vote against it, but for the sake of reconciliation between Turkey and Armenia, and for the sake of the strategic alliance between the United States and Turkey, I voted no, and I urge all of my colleagues, Republican and Democrats, to vote no on this ill-timed resolution. And there will never be a right time to vote yes on this resolution, but certainly this is as bad a time as you could get to be voting in favor of that resolution. Now, in preparation of the committee consideration of this measure, I also provided valuable information to members of our committee regarding the critical role that Turkey continues to play at the crossroads of Europe, Central Asia, and the Middle East. It is strategically located. Were we to lose Turkey as an ally, it would be against our national security interest. It would harm us to do any damage to Turkey. That is how important Turkey is to our relations with Europe, to our relations. Thank you. Is it vodka like I ordered? Let me see. I asked for